Alright guys, this is your boy Stony here. This is the barn setup for the new update coming up soon with no beds. We've had a lot of people asking for this over there on Twitch, so we're going to come over here to YouTube and film this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, but let's get into it. Alright guys, we are at the barn. This is going to be the barn setup, guys. Everybody's been asking over there on Twitch, so let's see it. You need 26 air pots, 26 suspension racks, 26 purple LED grow lights, 12 cauldrons, 12 lab ovens, 5 drying racks, 10 storage, and a packaging station, and a brick press. Alright, let's go ahead and get the LED grow lights, cauldrons. We'll come back to the brick press. Alright, first, right here, boom. Storage rack, storage rack, storage rack, storage rack. Alright, 13 pots on each side. One. You can go right up against the wall. I've done them like right against the wall or one space out. Works the same. Maybe we need to go one space out because that beam. One space out. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 13. Boom. Then 13 on this side. Line it up with the third beam, fourth beam. Boom, boom, boom. You can put storage racks behind those if you guys want to, but I don't. And there it is. Let's go ahead and get these racks. Okay. Air pods work the best for snow. They really do. Along with those purple lights, it's just be pumping them out, son. Pumping them out. Okay. Do. Let's go get these lights. You can face them any way you want. I just like facing them the straight way. It does look cool when they're facing the other way, but make sure they're all lined up for each one. Okay, 13 on the other side. Boom. Chappelle. Pop. Boom. Chitty chitty bang bang. Alright. Cauldrons. You know what? Let's do the drying rack first. One drying rack right here. One drying rack right here. A drying rack right here. Right here. And upstairs. Right here in the middle. You guys will see just in a second why. Okay. There's the drying racks, the pots, and 4 large storage racks. Take a good look at it. Alright, let's get to the cauldrons. We're going to go upstairs because you guys know the update. We don't need no beds. Okay? One this way. This way. This way. Same thing on the other side. Make sure they're facing the middle. That beam sucks. There's those 6. You want to come down here. You want to make them like in a circle right here. You guys know? In a circle. Face this one in the middle. This one to the side. Face in the middle. 2. 2, 1. There's 6 down here as well. Alright, so there's 6 cauldrons up, 6 cauldrons down. Alright, for the lab ovens, it's going to be in each corner. Okay? Make sure it's 1 step out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep. 1 right there. And then 1 right here. There's 6 right here. It's going to be 6 over here as well, guys. Right here. There. 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 And there. There's 6 right here. 6 over here for all the cauldrons. So it's a pretty neat setup. Pretty neat. Nice and smooth. Alright, let's get to the storage racks. 1 behind this pole right here for supplies. Same thing on this side. That's supplies for all these. If you want, you can put a storage rack right here, but it'll block it. So we did have one where we did put we had these pulled out 1 step, and we did have storage racks back here, but that's up to you. That's strictly up to you. But let's go ahead and put this right there. Turn the light on for you. That'll be gas for all these. We do have another build to where we have wall mounted shelves, and we didn't have this shelf. We just had wall mounted. Yeah, it was pretty clean. But alright, packaging station right here. Boom. Alright, now brick press. We need that. Brick press right here. Boom. Yep. Sure, there's a rack right here. Boom. And a rack right here. Boom. You can put a rack right here if you want. I do. That's it. That's it. Brick press on here. Packaging station right here. You can put a packaging station right here if you want, but bricks be selling like crazy over here. But this is the barn with everything. Fully automated, everything. All you have to do is come over here, make sure their supplies are good, and jars or baggies. That's it. So let's hire some workers. 4 and 4. Let's get 4 botanists. You'll need 4 botanists. 4 chemists. Oh shit. Is that 4? I don't know. Let's see. Let's wait. I'm gonna be overhiring people. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1 handler. Barn. Handler. Yes. Alright. And all you gotta do is press this play employees and they'll work. They'll work. Let's start with the since he's right here in front of our face. Who do we got? Paul. Alright, Paul. You're gonna get the upstairs cauldrons, homie. He's gonna get these 6 up here, guys. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You don't need a bed because it's going to be lockers. Alright, the next chemist. Oh my goodness. Why would they line up like that? You know what? Let's go to the botanist, dudes. Alright, storage rack right here. Right here. He's going to get this one right here, this drying rack, and 7. Okay? That's it. Press enter. Boom. 7, 1. On to the next. Supplying rack. This drying rack right here. Then go up backwards. Yep. Enter. Boom. Alright, same for these two over here. Drying rack. 7. Supply rack right behind me. Oh. Damn. 1 second. Right here. This will be for the bricks. Go. Alright, come here. Same rack. This one all the way up. Enter. Boom. And that's the botanist side. Let's go back to the chemists. And get these cauldrons down here. Okay. No bed because you got lockers nowadays. Soon, you know what I'm saying? Come here. Let's get the lab ovens over here for upstairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. On to the next. Last one. Get these ovens over here. There's 6. Alright. Now let's set everything to a destination. Set everything. Alright. They're all going to be getting cocoa seeds. 6, 7. These 7 go to the first drying rack. Cocoa, fertilizer. Always need fertilizer. These 7 go right here. First drying rack. Okay. Shift. 4, 5, 6. These 6 go to these right here. Cocoa, fertilizer. We don't need none of that. Right here. Boom. Okay. Same thing on the other side. First 7 go to the first one. Oops. 5. 6, 7. Cocoa, fertilizer, destination, first rack. Boom. Just drying rack right here. Alright, the next 6, go to this one. One. These last 6. Always do this. Always. And then boom. Yep. Alright, let's set these destinations. Very crucial. First and foremost, make sure this is coca leaf. First one. Remember guys, these two that's on the inside right here, this is going to be the finished product, okay? These two right here. This one on the outside be finished product. Yep. Same thing for this side. Coca leaf. Boom. Coca leaf. Boom. Same thing for the other side. Make sure it's heavenly. I didn't do that on this one. There we go. And there's the drying racks. Alright, did I even set this? I didn't even set him and do anything. Alright, he's gonna get this brick press. Get that. And then he's gonna package his own shit. Right here. Right there. I'm gonna go around and make sure I don't believe in myself like that. Alright. Boom. Then he's gonna take it from here. No. He's not. Alright. Let's finish these cauldrons. See, this first one right here is gonna go to the first one over here. Against that wall. Okay? So they can get cooked. 1 to 1. 2 to 2. 3 to 3. The one in the back goes the one straight across from it. And these two go in the back. Make sure you guys route your stations for real. Be working sometimes in the mood. What the hell is going on? Alright, these go down here to these. So this first one right here goes to this one all the way in the back. Yep. And then the second one goes to the second one in the back. Go. And then third one will go right here. Remember, this first one goes to the first one. Right here in the middle. Boom. Then the last two go in the middle. Boom. And that's it. Make sure these have a destination as well, guys. All these go to the finished product on this shelf right here. Same way with the other ones on the other side. And that's the barn setup, guys. That's the barn setup. It throws out so much product. You can come over here and package it if you want, or brick it, guys. Let's go. Alright guys, this is the barn setup after the fact. We showed you guys how to set it up. Brick press right here. If you want to brick, go right here behind it. So on and so forth. We do have wall mounted shelves to show you guys. You can put gas right here, or jars or whatever. We have seeds right above for extra stuff. Alright, this drying rack right here, this is how big the lockers are going to be. This is a demonstration where the lockers are going to be. This is how big the lockers are. Just like on the wall, they're going to be on the wall as well. This is how big the lockers are on the wall. It's pretty sick. Can't wait for that. That's going to be awesome. It leaves us with a lot of more room, guys. A lot more room. Yep, this is the barn setup, guys. So make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. Even over there on Twitch as well. Link is in the description, guys. Make sure you guys check that out. But until next time, guys. Peace. Models popping bottles.